Hello, fellow Wood Chopperoos. Big Chopperoo and Safety Dan here.
Hey.
And today's episode is not one of ours. In fact, this video has been filmed and edited by Unyoung Oh. See, she's a student at Bowling Green State University, and her professor gave her the assignment to interview a self-employed entrepreneur. So, she emailed me and asked to do the interview.
Why you?
Well, I don't know. Maybe because she appreciates my good craftsmanship in woodworking. Maybe she's a fan of the show. Maybe she just thinks I'm funny.
Whatever, because it's surely not because you're successful.
Well, at any rate, here's her video, and I hope you enjoy it. My name is Chad Stanton. I'm a licensed contractor, a professional furniture maker, a contributing editor for American Woodworker magazine, and the host of a web show called Wood Shopping Time. I started woodworking back in the 7th grade for school. It was required, and made a bottle opener back in the time. Actually, I still have it. It's my first project ever. And since then I've had an interest in it, and it's just progressively carried on through the years. Woodcraft, and it's always interesting because woodworkers are kind of thrown into two groups. There's either Group A, which is the traditionalist that uses all the old hand tools of like 100-some years ago, and then there's the modern or the power tool woodworkers that gotta have the latest and greatest in gadgets. And myself, I personally feel that there's a blending of both. I like the history, the aspect of where we came from, that this country was built on. So I use a lot of the hand tools for myself, just to keep a connection to my craft and the past. But power tools are essential for getting the job done quicker to actually make money. So there's a perfect blending of both. For the customer, like I said, I usually will give them a drawing or a sketch. I know there's some great free CAD programs out there, but I still do it the old-fashioned way and draw it out. And then I can build sometimes a scale model to show them what the piece looks like. And usually when they see the model, they're pretty impressed, and that pretty much closes the deal for me at that point. And I did a project which is for the Free Little Library. It's a non-profit organization, and it's a great little organization. What they ask you to do is to make a box and put it outside somewhere near a sidewalk or school or park. And you fill it with books, and the idea is it's a take a book, leave a book for kids. And I think it's a great concept. I love helping kids, and this way if they can't get to a library through their parents, they can get one in their neighborhood. Well, oddly enough, Toledo didn't have any, so we were the first ones to make a little library and put it out there, and the response has been great. Future plans. You know, I had a president of a very large organization interested in me, and he asked me the same question. And he wasn't happy with my answer, but it's worked out for me. I don't have any plans. That's terrible for a business aspect, so I hope this isn't used in any business class. But the reason I don't make plans is because I feel if I have my heart or mind set on a particular goal, and that's all I'm focused on, I'm missing all the opportunities that could come around me. So just by taking each day as it comes, I've actually had a lot more experiences, a lot more opportunity, and I think overall a lot more enjoyment. I feel really fortunate because the most enjoyable part for me is probably every day doing this. I don't call this my job, I call it my craft, because I feel a lot of people their job is just what they do for money, and my craft is my passion. I just happen to be lucky enough that people pay me to do what I'm passionate about. So I think every day the best part for me is it's not a factory job. I'm not making the same pieces every day. It's always something different, and I always like to try and push myself a little bit harder to make it either a tighter fitting joint, a more interesting piece to look at. Yeah, for me, I think it's the challenge.